guys. It's been a while. How you guys doing? I hope you guys have been doing great. Anyway, I wanted to make a video, and I want to make another story time about the last trip that I went on, because a lot went down, and I have a lot of footage, and it's just something I wanted to share. So here we go. It all started on a Tuesday. The drive there was pretty simple. There wasn't really anything of note, except the time where we got called by the census, and I was the one to be given the phone. And god damn, I've never experienced a phone call like that. It was so mind-numbingly painful. It was ridiculous. Also on the ride there, we hit this like little gas station, because obviously you have to stop to get gas. And this little gas station, I gotta say, was a nerd utopia. Had like dice and cards and board games. Like, that's pretty much the only thing they sold. Like, it was weird. Then we got into town, we got a couple groceries, we went to like a Safeway. It's really cool going to stores that I don't really go to as much. We don't have a Safeway down here. But yeah, after we got our groceries, we went to go get some food. And we got one of my favorite things in the world, shawarma. I love shawarma. To be fair, all I get is the meat. I don't get any like special sauces or whatever, so maybe it's not considered shawarma, but I get it from the shawarma place. So I count it. But it's one of my favorite things in the world to get when I go down to Vancouver.
Hi. I also forgot to mention that I tried sushi for the first time. And while I will probably never actually intentionally want to go to a sushi restaurant, it wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. I'm going to pop up on the screen anytime I forget to mention something. Alright, back to the video.
And so the next day, we pretty much just did nothing until we had to go down to pretty much the meat and potatoes of why we came to this trip. This trip, we were going down to the Kiss concert. And I will say, I really don't remember. I think the last time I went to like a big arena show was when I went to go see Raw in 2018. And I really forgot how like crazy it could be, and how many people can fit into an arena, and how many people there were, not only like in the seats, but also like just walking around back, like in the circle, whatever. Once you get in the door, it was crazy. But all in all, I mean, the show, I don't really go to that many concerts. I'm not really a concert goer, but for that being maybe my like second or third concert that I've ever been to, fucking amazing. I will swear. I mean, obviously the whole show was absolutely incredible. Paul Stanley like ziplined halfway across the arena onto his own like little stage. It was amazing. There were many portions of the concert where they would spew up like there are like fireworks, which is like pyro, like simple, just sparks. And sparks are one thing, but when they bring up the flames, like when they bring up the flames, like you can feel it. I need to point out, we were up at the tippy top of the arena, and it felt like we were up close. Like I felt the fire on my face. But yeah, the songs were amazing. All of it was great. The thing that sucks, though, is the arena has very egregious pricing for snacks and foods. So, needless to say, we didn't have anything, but we were sitting next to people who were just, enjoying a little too much, if you know what I mean. And I got the munchies. Thankfully, I didn't buy anything. I waited until after the show to get something to eat. But I was like, God damn it. These people are plants for the arena. They're gonna make me buy food. They're gonna make me buy their overpriced bottles of water.
They made a mess. That's true rock stars right there. Make a mess
of where you're staying at and get out.
Never forget us. We will never forget you. We love you. Good night. One more time. Can I get a wow?
But yeah, that was Wednesday. So then the next day was pretty fast. It was a pretty fast day. We went straight out of where we were staying at, and then we traveled out to the States. The craziest thing about dollar stores in America that we don't have in Canada, at least not in our part of Canada, that I've seen, is American dollar stores have like freezers at the back of the store, and they sell like frozen food that you basically get at Walmart. Like we get our frozen food at Walmart for basically that are the same things at their dollar store, which is insane. This might possibly be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
Attention Dollar Tree shoppers, the time is now 8:44. We'll be closing our doors in
Donald
11 minutes.
Duck
Please make your way to
But yeah, and then we also did more shopping. Like the next 2 days are just a bunch of shopping. We went to clothing stores, to Target to get more food, and also we went to go shopping for toys, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Just lots of shopping. We basically shopped until we dropped. We got to the hotel, and we were definitely tuckered out, to say the least. But we took advantage of the hotel. They did have a pool. We did swim a little bit. And needless to say, me and my mom were pooped. Then the next day, Friday rolls around. Again, lots of shopping. But before that, we wake up, we go downstairs, and we get a wonderful breakfast order. Basically, check if you want pancake, check if you want this. And, you know, we did that. And honestly, fucking amazing, because it was free, might I add. It's a complimentary breakfast. And it tasted amazing. And it looked amazing. But yeah, then we went clothes shopping pretty much the whole day. Then afterwards, we got ourselves some Panda Express, which, might I say, is the number one thing I do when I go over the border, because we do not have a Panda Express, at least in BC. So, which leads us to the most, oh my god, probably the worst thing about this trip, I'm not going to lie. So, during the day, we passed by Shake Shack, and there were so many people in line. Like, it was insane. We're like, wow, this Shake Shack, like, people must really like Shake Shack. The Shake Shack must be something really cool. So, we did that during the day, and we probably passed that place, like, once or twice during our, roundabout. So, again, large lineup. They've had large lineups from the beginning of the day all the way to the end of the day. So, needless to say, we were like, let's check it out. Let's see what this Shake Shack is about, because the Shake Shack has people lined up all the way to the ends of time. We did it, and holy shit. 1 hour wait time, 1 hour to the exact point. 1 hour from driving up into line to receiving shake in hand. And the worst thing about it is, the shake was okay. Like, it wasn't even that great. It was just okay. And it's like, I don't want to waste 1 hour of my life just to get an okay shake. And then Saturday rolls around, we got our breakfast order, lovely, lovely food. I love it very much. We did the last minute shopping, we got over the border and took a little bit of a rest, and then we went to All Star Wrestling. All Star Wrestling did a little event, I think it was called Body Slam for Toys, something of the sort. One of my favorite things about going to like independent wrestling shows is being able to, walk up to the wrestlers and say like, good job tonight or good luck tonight, have a conversation with them. And I was able to first, before the show even began, I walked up to the table where they were selling stuff, and I got to meet the Bollywood Boys, who I've watched wrestle for a while, like 2013. It's been about 10, 11 years now. And like to be able to see them from wrestling in, in ECCW, in the cage match and all that, and then seeing them go to WWE, and just being able to tell them like how awesome that was to see them, and also to see them live, because I saw them on SmackDown in like 2017. So it was just an incredible opportunity to just shake their hand and be able to say like, I'm proud of you guys for what you've been able to do with your careers. So one of the big points of this event was you would give your toy in, and you would check your ticket in for the event, and then they would give you a tiny raffle ticket. And that raffle ticket would be called throughout the show. I think they called maybe 4 or 5 people, and they would get this envelope. Now this envelope would have, I don't know what the other people got, and I didn't even get anything. So what happened at the end of the show was they called the last winner when everyone was just running out the door. So they just called numbers. Nobody was coming to get it, and the new champ who won like the cruiserweight title, I think it was, Battle Wasp, he came up to me and was like, "You donate toys?" I was like, "Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got me. Yes, I did." And he's like, "Here, have this envelope," and it was really cool. But yeah, the really cool thing was that envelope had a little paper in it that gave you like a free hoodie from this place in Vancouver. I wasn't able to go because we'll talk about that a little bit. But it was really cool. It was really cool. Which leads us to our last day in Vancouver. Which leads us to our last day in Vancouver. It started pretty quickly. We went out, and I went down to hang out with one of my good old friends I met over my time on Twitch. You can follow me on Miney316. But yeah, I met one of my good friends that I met over my time on Twitch, named Keely's Network, aka JDK Nonstop. We hung out for a solid 2 hours live on his channel, and it was one of the funnest experiences I've ever had, and it was really awesome getting to meet somebody over the internet, finally having an internet friend that I'm able to actually meet, because everyone else is, over on the eastern seaboard.
Yo, what's up? I'm back. Yeah, I'm just going to show you guys like a little bit of the visit. It was very fun. So here's some fun moments from that little stream.
Seriously, look, he doesn't even fit in the frame. Mine doesn't even fit in the frame over here. This is crazy, right? Things you never thought you'd see. But welcome on in, guys. Let's go! Hit my classic patented spinning elbow. Oh, wait, I'm knocked out too?
It's both. Not make our way back up.
I've never seen this happen. I'm doing it. I don't care.
No! It's one! It canceled! Oh my god.
Fucking broken ass wrestling game.
If only I could throw you off the stage.
If only, yeah, that's the one thing that's kind of lacking in these older games.
Oh!
No way! You just did the same shit you do in 2K23 to me! Fuck!
Yeah.
Oh my god, most delayed. It didn't even fall to the table. That was a ghost break. Yeet!
Oh! Yikes!
So after the short visit, we had to rush on down. We had to go down to New Westminster. I believe it's a place. We had to go to this movie theater. We were going to see The Marvels, which I will say, let's just get the movie review out of the way. I liked it. I don't understand why people hated it so much. It's a mid-movie. Like, it's whatever. But I rank it high because of the experience. The experience of that theater was insane. There was heated seats. There was reclining. There was, like, incline, like, on the neck as well. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. And not only that, but just, like, they had, like, the most up-to-date stuff for their drinks and their seats and all that. It was insane. It was absolutely insane. So if you want a review, there's a review right there. I highly recommend going down to the Landmark Theater somewhere in New Westminster. I don't even really know where it is, but it was a really good, fun time. I hope to go there sometime soon. Which leads us now to technically the last day, but I mean, last day was the last day, whatever. The drive back home. I don't think anything happened, so just enjoy whatever montage I put up, whatever. Well, that's going to end today's video. If you guys want more story times, let me know. I got tons of other stories of trips that I've went on and I would love to share. So let me know. Again, I haven't edited. The video is just finishing. I have to see how it ends. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully I enjoy it while I'm editing it. Bye. See you later. I'll see you soon. Sometime. I don't know. Bye. Flamingo.